pull our fucking tags either.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
Whatever. It's the fucking Friday stream. I'm not too worried. It's gonna be up so short of an amount of time that
Yeah. So my guess is
it'll be more of a YouTube catch.
yeah. So my guess is some of the settings are on computer, and a lot of the scene settings are just on the account.
Yeah,
That's
they're
what I'm getting.
Cloud-based settings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Hello and welcome to Ales and Scales. Tonight we will be doing a spooky edition of Heroes Feast as we've done previously. Now, personally, I'm preparing for a Halloween party tomorrow, so that's why we're doing it a day ahead of schedule, but no worries. So what we're going to do is a drink mix, which I have already gone ahead and did all the math and adjusted everything to be big boy size here. But the one we've chosen is the Cholton Zombie. Now, here's a quick glimpse at the art there from the book. Pretty good looking drink. It's in a coconut, which I happen to be a big fan of coconuts and, you know, which type of swallows can carry them. Anyway, so Cholton Zombie, I'll give you guys the little lore piece out of the book just for, you know, if you wanted it. So Cholt itself is located on the southwestern coast of Faerun, and it stands, or in it, you'll find Port Nyanzaru. It's, you know, I don't know if I pronounced that right, but I guess we'll see. Anyway, it's pretty much the last bastion of civilization in the actual jungle itself. The rest of it is just infested with undead. Many of you probably are familiar with Tomb of Horrors, or, you know, there's lots of homebrew content for Chult out there, but it's really well known also for dinosaurs. Anyway, yeah, oh, look at that. You may see a massive Tyrannosaurus Rex in the flesh, but you haven't really been to Chult unless you've tried the Zombie, a rustic fruit juice cocktail composed of indigenous produce, local liqueurs, and a medley of rum served in a massive wooden bowl at nearly every eatery in town. The Cholton Zombie boasts an enticing, velvety, saturine flavor that hides the waves of alcohol lurking beneath the surface, because this is a very boozy drink, by the way. Wild, fresh flavors collide on your taste buds, making it feel as if Elminster had cast a charm spell directly in your mouth. A word to the wise for travelers, refrain from chugging the bowl before you go dinosaur hunting, or do, if that's your thing. If you need the added boost of liquid inspiration, a version of Zombie showcasing a medley of the local fruits is served at watering holes on the precipice of the jungle frontier of Kabara as well as Corvair, and other variations with just as delectable fruit and non-alcoholic versions are around in Flanness, and they're perfect for younger adventurers if you make them non-alcoholic. So, but anyway, the portions out of the book are as follows. They are 5 fluid ounces of any rum of your choice. You've got 4 fluid ounces of pineapple juice, 2 fluid ounces of orange juice, 1.5 fluid ounces of grenadine. You need 1 ounce of lime juice. There is a little bit of Cointreau in there, or Cointreau. I don't know how to say that word. I'm, you know, not cultured, sorry. It's actually 0.5 in the original serving. I just bumped them all up on my sheet. Then for seltzer water, it starts with 4 ounces that goes in. We're actually going to be omitting the seltzer water from the recipe today because of just the fact that this is going to be for tomorrow. I don't want all the bubbly to go away, so I'll put that in actually tomorrow morning. And, oh, there's also a couple dashes of bitters in this recipe as well. You can find most of these things at your local liquor store. For the juices or some of the other things, you can just go check pretty much any grocery store itself. But without further ado, since I'm making a giant pitcher of this, I am using an entire bottle of unspecified rum, which is, you know, somebody will recognize the bottle, but I'm not going to call it out. Anyway, it is 33 or so fluid ounces inside the bottle because it is a 1 liter bottle. So I just rounded it up and it'll have 3 extra fluid ounces in there. Ooh. But that rounds out to 3.75 cups. We're not going to measure this because it is the base of the drink and it is the first thing we're doing. Also, excuse the messy kitchen. We are currently in the process of cooking dinner as well on the grill back there. So 2 shots of vodka. All right, there's a start. All right, now to actually measure some things out. We're going to be doing 3 cups of pineapple juice, which I'm going to give this just a quick stir with a straw because I know pineapple juice is a little thicker than most normal juices. Yep, that was a good idea. Glad I did that. We'll just leave that off to the side. We'll leave it on the fluid ounces cup, or the paper. So, 3 cups of this. Okay, we're going to switch sides because the measurements are only on one side. And, hey, look at that. I didn't even spill any. Proud of me. And boom, 3 cups. We're just going to dump that right in there. Next up, we are doing the orange juice, which is going to be 1.5 cups, converted up for bucket size here. And boom, 1.5. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is the grenadine, which it's going to come out to 1.12 cups. I'm just going to go roughly a little below the half mark for 1.5 cups. That'll do. Pop that bad boy off to the side. Ooh, that's looking real good so far. Just color-wise, it looks really enticing. All right, next thing up, we're doing our lime juice. I actually am going to use just the fluid ounces measurement because it's 0.75 a cup. This is a huge measuring cup, and I really don't need that, so we're just going to do 6 fluid ounces in my tiny fluid ounces beaker here, which actually only goes to 5, but, you know, let's toss it. Alright, so there's 5. Yeet. And we'll hit the other one real quick. Boom. So the next one up is going to be the Pro, which is also going to be measured in my small beaker here because it only comes out, it's only 3 fluid ounces, so it's like 0.375 of a cup. I'm not going to try to even attempt to measure that, so let me find fluid ounces again. All right, got 3 of that. Next up, we are going to do our bitters, actually. And I'm just going to cool. From there, I'm going to go ahead and drain some maraschino cherries to dump in there. And we're just going to dump a whole bottle of maraschino cherries. And there's actually supposed to be orange chunks and pineapple in this as well, which I neglected to get, so I'm going to be filling up the rest of it with that. Tomorrow, a good bit of ice, and then the seltzer water. But for the main recipe itself, that's it. It's a super, super simple recipe. So I'm going to give it a quick stir and give her the old taste test real quick. Because last time we forgot to give you the taste test after we did our video, but they were good. So. That's pretty good, and it's pretty strong. So if you're looking for a good punch mix for your upcoming Halloween events, this is definitely a good one. It tastes pretty much like a regular zombie. It's omitting some things, adding some other things, but overall, flavor's great. I will tell you, the seltzer water itself, definitely necessary for this because of the amount of grenadine that is in this. It makes it super sweet, super syrupy at first. So watering it down with the seltzer water to taste, obviously, and then getting your ice in there, this will be significantly less in-your-face booze. So, but anyway, this has been Ales and Scales. A quick little Heroes Feast for you. We hope you enjoyed the video. And shout out to everybody out there that's been following us, checking out our videos on either here, Twitch, or checking us out on YouTube a couple days later. We really appreciate the support. And yeah, we will catch you guys Saturday for the continuation of our campaign Ragnarok.